Summer Dreamin was this week's build with this Unlimited, and one of the main things we wanted to do is kind of show the rigged out, fully ready to go Unlimited, and just to show off how much open space is still on this boat. So we have a high weight capacity, open space, even with a rigged out boat. So starting up with propulsion on it, we asked people on social media what they wanted to see. Xi3 was the answer for getting out there in the summer. And this could be a great boat for chasing bass all the way to kind of doing some trolling and running for kokanee or trout or anything like that. So with the Xi3, we have a through-hole wiring kit. So we have it right here for the MotorGuide plugs, and that just comes right here and plugs in, and there you go. See, we'll have power and no cords running on our deck. Speaking of kind of keeping it clean, we're using the Gear Pod on this Unlimited, and we're kind of using it as a command console. We have our display here, and this is hooked to our TRS system, so you see one cord running back into the TRS. If this is more of a build that we're going to use all the time, it would be great to kind of run this cord into the hull of our kayak and then run it into our command console here. But as it is, we just do a quick turn off with our spin grips, and the whole thing comes off and is ready to be stowed or built out, anything we want to do. Pairing that Xi3 for some more control out in the water, we have our foot steer here, and this is going to be part of our rudder system. So the QuickConnect rudder system is here, and that's going to be great for like slow speeds, and we're trying to hold like a weed line or anything like that. We can kind of just use like a slow speed on the Xi3 and choose our rudder to navigate as we go. It can also help us in wind keep our position. Like we talked about, we have our TRS system that's going to be dropping our transducer down and keeping it safe. We have our Omego Pro Rod Holder here. Storage, we're going to be doing this with our Plano. But as you can see, we still have all this room. We can stand up, we can cast, we can move around, and all this is still going to be possible on our Unlimited and keeping our deck there with our superior drainage system. 360 fusion seat here. We have our seat slid back a little bit. We don't slide it forward just a hair more to get the full 360 because we have our BlackPak Pro there, but that's how we have it set up for now. Storage here. For the BlackPak Pro, we have our straps here, keeping it in, easy to remove. And then we have our battery option here. So in the price breakdown we have, you're going to choose your own battery system, but it's going to be a 12 volt. We're running a 12 volt lithium here. And as you can see, this is the other end of our system here. So we're just going to have our battery here, plug it into the side of our Unlimited, and now we're going to have our full system. This is going to be the rudder. Again, we have Retract to keep it up out of the way. Foot steering is going to be steering that as we go, and that's going to be like a summer dreaming build. From here, if you want to kind of like swap one of these out, go cooler, swap one of these out and do different storage, that'd be great. You can even bring some more storage up here and still have an open deck to blast some casts from. The whole price on this build is going to be around $4,600. Again, it's not going to include battery, but that's going to be a great price for a rigged out Unlimited, ready to go, ready for some summer adventures. Go ahead and stay tuned for more build outs coming next week.